at some point in our life, you have to ease up on all the bullshit you do, just beating yourself up. Like, we can do this shit moderately, but at some point, nigga, for you to get the best part of your life out, just give this shit a time and a space and drink water, nigga. Get up and exercise. Because I do want to have a conversation about if you don't use it, you will lose it.
Of course.
Bruh.
Of course.
You gotta be careful how you say that.
I'm gonna have to tell you some real shit, bro.
You gotta be careful how you say that.
I'm talking about every part of your body, bro. That's why it's important for you to exercise. Not work out long term, but nigga, every day you get up, walk, do some push-ups, all this shit connected to your heart, bro, arms and legs. Keep that shit moving, bro. Keep your heart strong. Keep your blood moving. This shit gonna keep you living, man. It's gonna keep you living. Anyway, we gonna get there, bro.
I ain't know. Yeah, I know we're gonna go through.
Welcome back to the Flawless Victory Hoodcast. Y'all, we back in the building. Another season. We ready to work, y'all.
Hey, hold on. No. He said, welcome to the Flawless Victory Hood. Nah, hey, that's how we coming this year. This is the Hoodcast. Ain't no podcast. Ain't no radio show.
No radio show.
The Flawless Victory Hoodcast. Hey, man.
Reporting live in the
y'all already know what it is.
Yeah,
man. So, unfortunately, as y'all already know, let's get the elephant out of the room, man. We missing our boy Kobe. Hey, shout out to Big Kobe, man. You already know big the Alabama ambassador, the Birmingham
Get your rest up, my guy. Get rested, man. Get rested.
Get your rest, my boy. Like, seriously, man. Like, we miss you. We wanted to come back and start it. We didn't want to start without you, but you told us, you gave us the go. We wouldn't have did it if you didn't give us the go. So, facts. I know you are a person who's a great showman, and you know that the show must go on. So, shout out to you, my boy. Like, a lot of this is not really possible without you. But you already know it's your boy, Rich Chamberlain. OG. P-Rose. Hey, and it's your boy right here. You can't roast him.
Chestnut.
Yes, sir.
On the open fire.
Hey, we can't forget about our boy, DJ
My new cousin.
Hey. Oh, your new cousin.
New cousin.
Hey, man, just let y'all know he's really like the brains of the operation for real. Y'all. We really appreciate it. We're really blessed for this guy. Season 2 wouldn't be as possible as y'all kind of peep the new scenery. Shout out to our boy Philly Phil.
Yes, man.
Like 100, like this man showing us how to really live as a good black man. Like he's really showing us the way to go.
Inspiration.
We never had shit, so
big block cube ice.
I appreciate him. Yeah, with these big cubes of ice. You know what? I'm gonna be ready for one after the commercial break. Trust me.
I can't even sweat, bro, if I wanted to.
Like, honey, I
That's
gotta
how
take the ice out.
I can't even sweat if I wanted to. You know what I'm saying?
Now, y'all already know how we do it, man. We gonna always come back at you. We'll always come back at you with a
pick it up,
a little slice, a humble pie. You know what I'm saying? So,
let's start it off, bro. What you got?
You know what I mean? I'm gonna go ahead and hit y'all with a little something that kind of hit me, just to kind of maybe pinpoint something. But here it is. The heights that you'll go will determine what happens next. I'm gonna say it again. I know I gotta repeat it for y'all because y'all be like, yo, man, I ain't really catching it. All good. The heights that you'll go will determine what happens next. And if I can just further elaborate on that, it could come with just, maybe paying bills or whatever kind of sacrifices you're making. What are the heights that you will go to get it done, to make sure the lights don't get cut off, make sure the rents get paid? What heights will you go? If you are one that just lazy, that just always gives up, maybe low self-confidence, you might just sit there and just let it happen. But if you're a person that has been humble before, has had experience, maybe took some losses, you're probably one of the ones that know what this means, for real. Facts. To understand that the heights that you go will determine what happens next.
And if you ain't humble, if you're a go-getter, you're going to get it.
We just had this conversation, right?
So, you know what I'm saying? Sometimes it ain't about being humble. It's about you just got to do what you got to do.
What was the word you used last night?
Which word I used? I used a lot of words last night.
The word that men we know is duty.
Right, duty.
It's duty.
Right.
And most of these guys, we all family guys, man.
Yeah.
The fact that seeing your family it's not even a job, man. It's duty. And once a man has duty, the heights you talking about, we reach automatically. We can't see the days that our kids got to come in the house and hit the light switch and don't get a reaction. Or they open the fridge and they got to see all four corners in dust and just a box of baking soda in there. You know what I'm saying?
Possible baking soda.
So, you know, I know guys out here getting it. We are doing much better than from where we came from.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And that's because you have stepped up to accept the challenge.
Exactly.
You know, and that's why we're here today, man. Listen,
man, it's really about understanding the assignment.
Yeah.
I mean, you got to know what should be the course of action. How you going to get it done? When all those mouths, those hungry bellies are looking at you, what are you going to do about it?
Do excuses work?
Excuses never work.
Never work.
Excuses expose the manhood. If you want the respect, you got to earn it. So earn it.
That's it, bro.
That comes with life when it comes to respect and earning it. As long as you try and you really put the work in, because some days you don't get an answer.
Exactly.
You call, do interviews, look good, smell like green alcohol.
We both had to take a sip on
Yep.
that.
Like I tell people all the time, my name is Daniel Chestnut.
Mm-hmm.
My name look good on applications.
Exactly.
I might not get that damn job. I'm definitely gonna get an interview.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
So
go get an interview.
You know what I'm saying? Just keep putting the work in. Don't give up. Be a go-getter. You know what I'm saying? And like you said, sometimes you gotta put your pride down too.
It's better.
You got to.
I used to struggle with that too, man.
Yes.
Pride.
That's why I said
it. Pride, man. I done lost so many jobs and stuff and rendered my family just like looking at me and like when it's something they need me to do, like I ain't got it at the moment.
Would you call that selfish?
Yeah, a bit. Pride can definitely create a selfish characteristic out of a person because sometimes it makes you feel like it's like me against everybody. And at times it never like that. Sometimes your mind, you know, is stimulating while you're thinking too much. Overstimulated, excuse me.
And I think sometimes when it comes to that pride and the selfishness is the ego too.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? So because
right,
that's what I'm saying. Because
remember men though. Men just born with the ego.
I'm saying, but you got pride, but your direction of your pride is the assignment.
Yeah.
And compared to your ego is I don't like it because I don't like it. I don't want to do it because I don't want to do it because it's not like I think I'm better than that. But right now you ain't really technically.
And what I learned about that ego is this: that's your body trying to tell your mind what it wants to do.
Yeah.
You have to build up the mental fortitude to tell your body, "I'm the damn boss."
Yeah, exactly.
Like your mind is the boss of your body, man. And that's the toughest part because you've been relying on learning how to use your body since a kid. So the second you know how to walk and talk and do this shit everybody doing, you think this is it.
Understand? But, you know what? I'm sorry. Go ahead.
Go ahead. But I'm saying the next level is this. Is this running the show and not this right here?
And I was going to expound on that a little bit because, like, you're right. Like, the mind is the boss of the body. Like, if you get a cut or a scrape, your nerve is going to report to the boss and said it's time to bleed.
That's right.
That's crazy you said that. I was going to expound on that for a second. I don't know if people just look at it like that.
It's crazy, but sometimes you go get it, you don't feel that till you take a shower.
Exactly. And that's called adrenaline. That adrenaline's the part that you can't feel until you take that shower.
Sometimes you even know that you had a scratch or anything.
Oh, yeah.
You go play basketball, I got scratch on my arm. I got a shower. Ooh, what?
Yep.
Nah, because you was a go-getter, you're going to get it.
Exactly.
I got all kind of bruises.
That's all I'm saying.
You don't freaking take where they come from.
Yeah, man.
You take that shower, that salt, get on you. Oh, yeah. You know what I'm saying? And then it's the key thing when we talk about what you were saying is discipline always is the key to a lot of things. A lot of people just motivated with emotions, with a moment compared to like what's the real reason. Yeah, like you going to a door, but it's not going to open, but you just going to that door because you think it's the answer. Compared to you going to that door where you already got the key because you've been so disciplined. Do whatever you got, do whatever it takes. Waking up early.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? Losing sleep. A lot of people scared to lose sleep just to get the goal. They tired. They tired.
When your eyes open, and this is what I'm learning as I'm getting old, man. Because they tell us, you know, you need to chill, bro. Chilling, what life is chill.
What you chilling for?
If your eyes open, bro, you need to get into action.
Action, yeah.
If your eyes, hey, I used to catch myself, you know when it's time to go to work, you know he'll wake up on time and you know you need to get up out that damn bed, bro. And you was like, hold up, let me get 10 more minutes.
No, it'd be like, especially when it's cold weather, though.
Bro.
Yeah, man.
It's when it's cold. You got a hot spot in your bed.
And I'm blanket, ooh.
That's when you
but once again, that's this body.
That's what I'm saying.
That's
Yeah.
this body.
Yeah.
This thing is comfortable, bro. But your mind know where you need to be. You know what I'm saying? And once you make the decision that you need to get up out that damn bed and everything need to happen, it happens to you. But that body will fool you, man. It'll force you into procrastination. That's a bad habit for any man to have, bro.
Yeah.
To become a habitual procrastinator. Everything that's lined up for you throughout the course of the day, you're gonna lose it being a procrastinator. You ain't gonna get blessed by being a procrastinator. I learned that the hard way.
Nah, you're right, bro. And first
So
off,
you had seasons of that?
Man, yes. I mean, it's crazy when you look at it, right? In hindsight, I was a selfish dude. I was prideful, didn't know how to ask for help. And then I just had to learn that, come on, you live in a world of how many billions of people? How do you think God reach out to you? He don't just send spirits. He moved through people. It's people that help people. So I was on the side of the road. It was time for me to go get my driver's license. I don't know if I told the story before.
I think you did.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? But I'm going to Laredo, man, because I had to take the alcohol classes. You know what I'm saying? Blah, blah, blah. My last day, bro. I jump out the house. I'm going to catch the bus. I see the bus. I'm hauling ass to the bus. I think I told you about it. Yeah, I'm running, bro. My lungs on fire.
I ain't hear this one.
My lungs on fire. I'm running up a hill, bro. Full speed. I get like within 20 feet of the bus. That nigga pull off. What I do, dog? Slow down, pick back up, start running again. I say, I know it's another bus stop down the way.
Yeah.
By the time I get within a good, he got to that stop. He stopped for a minute. He got back to pushing again. A family saw me running.
Yeah, see?
Yeah, a family saw me running. And was like, bro, were you trying to catch that bus? I was like, yeah. Man, hop in the car, we got you. It wasn't the guy who was driving was the husband, it was his wife.
Yeah.
So I was, you know what I mean? I was like, okay, well, I appreciate y'all. I'm trying to catch the bus. Boom, I jump in the car. The daughter sitting in the kid's seat. I'm like, but damn, I'm in here with a real family. And my man talking to me, he's like, how you doing, man? My name's such and such and such. I can't remember his name. Like, we gonna get you to the bus, bro. I said, I appreciate y'all. I'm sweating, chin dripping and all that. He's like, what you trying to do, man? Where you trying to go? I said, I'm trying to get to Laredo, man. Lost my license, trying to get my license back, get my life on tap, man. Get me a CDL, get my family back up and blah, blah, blah. Dude, look at me and said, man, look at his wife. She look at him. Man, put your seatbelt on, man. We about to take you where you got to go, bro. Which is like good 30 to 45 minutes cross town, bro.
Yeah.
They took me over there and dropped me off. And I said, I ain't got to do that. He said, bro, it's on my heart to get you where you need to be.
And that's the crazy about black culture, though. As far as like when it comes to like
That was powerful,
help,
boy.
we always like you said about like wanting help compared to accepting help. So when it comes to black culture, like when we good, we good. I'm good. You still don't understand like you good, but you ain't great. And you got certain people that are trying to tell you certain things, but like you said, ego, pride. Matter of fact, growth. You already came up with whatever. You forgot to still learn at the same time when you think you're at the top.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? So when it comes to black culture, like when we good, we kind of don't hear like lessons no more until you go back down. And next thing you know, now like we open ears, open arms.
Yeah, right.
Help me. You know what I'm saying? Help me, whatever. You know what I'm saying? So we just gotta be more careful when we good. We gotta still be open ears.
Exactly.
Open arms.
Exactly.
You know
and like that was just a powerful word again, man. But we appreciate y'all, again tuning in to season 2 of the Hood Class.
Baby. Hood Class, baby.
Hood Victory. We're going right back, man.
Think about it. Yeah. I think it's funny ever.
You said, yeah, that should say, what? Welcome back.
Welcome back. Welcome back.
Hey, I look like a drunk uncle doing all this.
What?
Hey, man.
Hey, man. Welcome back to the Flawless Victory. Hoodcast. Look, it did it again.
It's cool. It's funny ever.
Season 2. It's now the Hoodcast. Y'all already know what it is, man. It's your boy, Rich Chamberlain.
Boy, OGP Rose.
Chestnut over here. You can't roast him.
You can't roast me on this segment.
Okay.
It's all about sports. So
okay,
you
all
can't
right.
roast me.
Hey, man, let's just get into a little bit of sports, man, because, like, it's been a lot going on lately,
A lot
man.
going
Like,
on.
what you want to start with, Chestnut?
We can start with
what's been
Aaron
going on?
Rodgers. How you feel about him going to the Jets? What you think?
So, yes, it's not a secret. Everybody
he's a
knows
Packers
I'm a
fan,
Packers fan. So, how I feel about Aaron Rodgers? I was ready for him to go. Like it was just I felt that it was time. What he did to the organization in the offseason, I don't think he was fair to them. With just not communicating. But I also think that they weren't fair to him
especially draft picks.
Back when we drafted Jordan Love. I mean, we should have got a receiver that year. But it's all good. Jordan Love has been preparing for the last 3 years, and I'm kind of ready. I have a lot of faith in him. Okay. Because I have faith in our defense.
Don't trust him. Just have faith.
No. It's not about trusting him. It's really about having faith in my defense. It's about having faith in the defense, though. You got to understand. If we got a good running game, we have speed at receiver, and we actually got some playmakers. Drafting Jaden Reed from Michigan State. He runs punt returns and kick returns back like he Devin Hester.
What round he was?
We drafted him 4th round, I think.
That's what I'm talking
No, we didn't. I'm lying. We drafted him we drafted him 2nd round. We drafted Lucas Van Ness first pick that we had, and the 2nd round pick we drafted Jaden Reed.
So this is my issue when it comes to sports and strategies and all that, right? When it comes to the Patriots, it doesn't matter where you go, the coach handles the deal. When it comes to your Green Bay Packers, and when it comes to coach, it comes to Aaron Rodgers. So you got to do what's best for Aaron Rodgers. Since he been there, y'all never drafted
a receiver. First round.
First round.
But we haven't done that in history. We haven't done that with Brett.
It doesn't matter. History.
The last time we did that was Javon Walker, but that was for Brett Favre.
It doesn't.
And Javon Walker
who's better?
But he wasn't even a mainstream receiver when we drafted him.
Who's better?
Well, Aaron or Brett? Yeah. Aaron, for sure.
Right, that's what I'm saying. But y'all didn't even give him a chance to be like.
I agree with you though on that.
Because it's not coaching scheme. It's all about talent. Because y'all not built off coaching.
But see, let me tell you something. I agree with you about that because the year, I swear, I knew we could have just drafted a receiver that year. And if I'm not mistaken, I want to look it up. I need to look it up to see the receivers that came out that year.
There's that TT.
Hold on, let me take a moment to go to Safari. I'm Google. You feel what I'm saying?
But yeah, I just
Jordan
feel like
Love. Go ahead and talk.
I feel like it's fair for what Aaron Rodgers did to Green Bay and fair as what Green Bay did to Aaron Rodgers. I feel like it wasn't nobody giving no lean. It was just equal. Like far as like I said, when it comes to like coaching, it's like Pittsburgh
top.
Patriots, 49ers, and maybe Rams a little bit. As far as this franchise but everybody else, if you got that talent, you got to do what's best for that talent. You got to. So
look, how I look at it, like these are the receivers that were drafted that year. CeeDee Lamb, we was not going to have an opportunity him because Cowboys had like a top 10 pick, and that year we had like the number 12 or 13 or something.
Was it Metcalf that year too?
Metcalf? No, it wasn't Metcalf. No,
that's the year you need to look.
This was the year Henry Ruggs came out. Jerry Jeudy, Denzel Mims. They actually said we were thinking about getting Denzel Mims, didn't get him. Laviska Shenault didn't get him. T. Higgins didn't get him. Okay. These are all guys. Justin Jefferson didn't get him. Chase Claypool didn't get him. Those are all guys that we were supposed to get that they say we're supposed to get, and we just passed on them. So I agree with you.
Right. So the question I'm asking you is,
I think we drafted that year.
Who had a better season?
Say again?
Between the Jets and the Packers.
I think our season gonna be the same.
Hell, I got Jets. Because all they was missing was a quarterback.
Let me tell you why.
Y'all got better wide receivers?
Let me tell you why. They got to play the Bills twice. And if y'all get DeAndre Hopkins, DJ Reed can't guard him. Sauce gonna have to guard him.
But y'all still.
And y'all still got fucking Tyquan Thornton.
Yeah, but we still the fourth. All right, I'm a realist. We still the fourth in our conference. I'm a
Patriots fan. That's fine. But I'm gonna tell you something. If y'all get D-Hop,
Miami is better than us.
If y'all and look, I ain't even saying that about Miami. Y'all gotta play them twice too.
Yeah, no, but
I mean not y'all, but they gotta play them twice too.
The Jets had a good record without Aaron Rodgers. Y'all had a.
They didn't have a good record. They only won. They won like 9 games.
That's a good record.
It's a straight record.
In our conference, it's a great record.
I see them winning the same 9 games, bro. That's what I'm saying.
But how many games y'all won last year?
What?
Yeah, Aaron Rodgers.
We had 8 and 9.
Y'all got love.
8 and 9.
I know you love. I don't like your goddamn outcome. That's all I gotta say.
Man, look.
So let's go to the NBA. Chris Paul.
And we can hit it on that because because all I was gonna say is let's just wait and see on that because, like I said, I really feel that we're gonna have the same kind of outcome whether we win 10 games, 11 games, win 9 or 8 games because of our division.
You sound like a Green Bay fan.
Oh, I am all day.
That's what I'm saying. So you kind of being biased a little bit.
No,
Love ain't got nothing to do with Rodgers.
No, because Love showed Spurs last year, and that's all the analysts talk about.
It's cool with Spurs. We talking my whole career.
My boy, all good. We'll take it.
Spurs.
I'll take it. Career. I'll take it. You know, I'll take it. I can't wait. I'm gonna have a Jordan Love jersey. I gotta hit you up for it.
Don't get it. Well, okay.
NBA, man. Look.
NBA. Chris Paul going to the Warriors.
I hate it. Not a fit. Not a fit. What you think about it?
This is why I don't hate it, because he only got 1 year left on his contract, so they can sign somebody.
But it's an expiring contract for 30-something, $36 million.
What Jordan Poole do though?
You right.
I like Jordan Poole with the Wizards.
But Jordan Poole better fit.
Better fit for what?
He better fit with the Warriors than Chris Paul is.
He was a better fit before he got punched.
Hey, that punch changed everything. I definitely, bro.
It changed
me.
I didn't get hit.
That punch changed everything, my boy.
I didn't get hit. It changed me.
That punch changed everything. I agree. And the reason why, because they want to keep Draymond.
No, on some real nigga shit, hood nigga shit, hood podcast, right? Draymond deserved to push him. He pushed him.
He did push
Touch me.
He pushed Draymond.
He pushed Draymond
He crossed
first.
He pushed him first. He did.
So you saying that punch was well deserved?
Oh, he pushed him.
Fall is victory fatality.
Bro, nah. Bro, he pushed that nigga.
Okay, got you.
And Draymond said,
boom, extendo.
He extended that motherfucker. Draymond copped back. Draymond copped back.
But
and Prime, if you can get a clip of that video and somehow show it while we're talking about this so people can see what we're talking about.
He 12 gauge cocked him.
He copped back and wow.
What happened? It's cool,
like the
though.
worst case of black violence I see.
Exactly.
I love all of y'all. I love y'all.
Ron Artest, and I said Artest because he was Artest when he was with the Pacers. It was worse than when he copped back on. Yes. I think it was
fan?
The fan. Yeah. The fan. He copped back on. It was worse than that.
No.
Hey, you try to take that.
Let me tell you, when we came to that Malice in the Palace.
Yeah, the Malice in the Palace.
Everybody remember that, right? Real recognize real. Remember, Ben Wallace pushed him.
He did.
So he already know I can't be Ben Wallace's ass. So when he was laying down on the thing, somebody do a drink, he got to take it out of somebody. He gotta go somewhere. I can't be Ben Wallace. Ben Wallace just pushed me. I'm way over here. Yeah. And I'm a strong nigga.
Yeah.
Ron Artest is a small dude, bro.
He ain't though.
Ben Wallace pushed him, make him look little. So he lay down, try to pray to God. Somebody threw a drink. I got a victim. I got a victim. But besides that, man, I want to give a shout out to my team, the San Antonio Spurs.
Y'all got Vic.
We ain't got no unicorn. We got an alien.
Big.
We got an alien.
All
thing I pray for is no injuries.
For
60 games.
For LeBron fan, what do you think about what they were saying about his hype coming into the league? Saying he's the most hyped player since LeBron.
Since LeBron, and it's pure fact, and I feel like he deserved that. I feel like a lot. But it's always been a couple of people. Remember Andrew Wiggins one time, then that's LeBron.
Oh, yeah,
Zion,
I ain't like,
Zion and
Zion
all that.
did.
But this guy right here.
Hey, Vic, man, he's a different specimen. He's a different specimen.
He's an alien. And I just want to play 60 to 65 games. I know the Spurs are going to manage him well. It's good. 2 years from now,
let me tell you something. What really stands out to me about him, his level of humbled confidence.
You know why?
That's new, y'all. That's one of our words.
You know why though?
Hold on, before you get to the know why. They asked him about pressure. You getting picked number one, Vic, going to the Spurs, you're supposed to be the savior, whoop-de-whoop, right? He says, no, I don't feel pressure. I think this is my job, is what I have to do. He's 19 years old, speaking that rhetoric, man. I really admire that about him.
But you know why you admire? Because he's overseas. He's playing grown man all the time, like Luka.
And that's the advantages of overseas players. He's coming more
He's
equipped.
coming with a whole different culture.
More mindset.
And a team aspect too at the same time. And the crazy part, he went to a team, if I don't know if y'all realize, he went to a team that really didn't have no talent.
Exactly.
So he was preparing himself to be the franchise player.
Hold on. Let me disagree with you for a second, because this is what makes you guys exciting. You might think they don't have a lot of talent now, but they got $30 million in cap space.
Who?
The Spurs.
No, we probably like 85.
Whoa, hold on. No, they said 30. They said 30. Okay. Because y'all got Devin Vassell.
We got a couple of people, though.
Y'all still got, what's the other guy name?
We got potential.
Keldon Johnson. I really like Keldon Johnson, bro.
We got potential, but it's not certified far as like.
Vic is going to bring a certain, fight with y'all.
But they don't have the experience yet to be with each other. That's why Denver won. Because Denver had 5 years together.
Yep.
They never fired their coach.
Yeah, of course they're not gonna be there next year.
No,
we know this is
that's
gonna
what
be a
I'm saying,
maturation.
but people don't understand that chemistry and all that.
Yeah.
Remember I told you, I said I thought the Celtics was gonna make it to the finals. I thought Denver was gonna win. They got the same coach they had for 5 years.
Yeah, they sure did.
5 players that added Gordon or whatever.
KCP.
Then they added
KCP.
Brown and KCP for his toughness. They've always been a good offensive team.
Defense.
Like I said, they added toughness. So I knew they was gonna win this year. And people get mad about the Lakers by losing to Denver. They shouldn't have been that far.
But
I don't agree with that. I don't agree with that.
But like
You
you said,
tripping.
5
I don't
years
agree with that.
together.
We was gonna beat Memphis. We was gonna beat
No,
Golden
y'all
State.
y'all shitting.
Even if Steven Adams would have played and Brandon Clark, we still would have beat them. It probably went 7 games, and we still would have beat them. We got the better
If
players.
it's a 7th game, you might lose it.
I mean, yes,
That's what I'm saying.
but what I'm saying, what I feel is we would still beat Memphis regardless.
Las Vegas said y'all losing to the Warriors.
We would have beat the Warriors regardless if it went. I ain't gonna.
You said
It went how many games? It went 5 games, right?
Was you think you were gonna beat the Nuggets? Did you really thought that?
I ain't gonna lie, as a Lakers fan, I really did.
See, you talking about as a Laker fan.
Well, hold on. I have to tell you from that standpoint, I wasn't really speaking biblically as just a sports fan because
That's what
I'm like, hey, we done made it to the conference finals. This should give these guys some kind of extra pep, especially with LeBron, to say, man, let's beat a team that really lacks experience. So
No, they didn't lack respect.
Well, they've been a bubble year. That's the last time they did it.
No. Jamal Murray was injured. They always made it. He just healthy now. Y'all wasn't better than them. Y'all wasn't. It was like
I agree with the Jamal Murray stuff too, man. But I mean, again, I already knew playing in Denver was gonna be tough for us. We're a team that is always in LA.
Y'all got a lot of
altitude.
And Chris Paul, y'all got a lot of first years and half years.
Yeah, so
first year coach they just got there. Y'all got a half year roster compared to a roster that have a 6-year coach, 7-year coach. They've been together for 5 years, and they added what they really needed to add.
And I like our picks. I like both of them, Maxwell and Shafino, whatever little dude.
But who y'all get rid of? Russell?
I think we should get rid of him.
Yeah, for sure.
Look, I wanted CP3.
You want it? I want.
It's a fit. It's a fit.
I get Van Fleet if I get him.
Me too. I heard we was in contact with that. I would take Van Fleet or Chris Paul over D'Lo.
Y'all still not winning though, but I would take them.
That's a lie. We gonna win.
Y'all
Look,
not better.
People gotta understand about Lakers. Next year we're gonna
Denver?
start different.
Y'all better than Denver?
Right now, no, not right now.
Better than Phoenix right now.
With the addition of Bradley Beal, no, I agree. With the addition of Bradley Beal, no, I agree. But I'm telling you though, bro, next year we're gonna start off different because we're not gonna start off 2-10. You can't say you can't.
Y'all depends who they sign back.
We're not gonna start out 2-10 though. That was the Russell Westbrook experiment, bro.
No,
everybody know that.
That was the second year there.
Exactly. This was still the Russell Westbrook experiment.
Technically, y'all not better than the Clippers if they healthy.
But they're not healthy.
If they are,
and they about to break up.
Technically, they healthy.
Well, look, we'll go ahead and keep further elaborating on this. I know y'all, this is getting juicy, man, but it's a lot of things been going on. But we're gonna be back with you. Take a quick break, play some tunes or something so y'all can listen to what we got in store, and we'll be back with the flawless victory.
Flawless victory.
Yeah, I like that hood. I do that nasty face.
You sound like that. What's that song called? Yeah. I need a hood.
Yep. Hood. I need a hood. All right. Yo.
Back at it.
Hey, I like that. Hey, flawless victory. I'm about to say radio, bro.
No, bro, it's the Hoodcast.
There
man.
you go. Hey, you gotta
Hoodcast.
You gotta correct me. It's all good.
The Hoodcast. HOOD.
Yeah, we gonna say
Y'all
that.
gotta be careful.
HOOD cast.
I mean,
the flawless victory. Hoodcast. Hey man, season 2. I'm so excited to be doing this right now.
I gotta be careful with that hood shit.
I know.
No, look,
we gotta be careful with that hood
we
shit.
ain't on hood time. We on hood shit, but not hood time.
I get you, because I'm a nigga from the hood. I'm not a hood nigga.
We on hood shit, but not hood time.
We on Godspeed.
Always.
So look, check this out, man. We appreciate everybody just for tuning in, just for whoever is doing it right now at the moment.
But let's talk about your work though.
I appreciate that.
Let's talk about your work,
everybody can check it out. Y'all already know. Y'all just actually looked at the snippet, man. Check out that Nightfall video, man. It's available. It's out on YouTube right now.
Like and share.
Look in the description. You can definitely see the link right up in there. Click on that. Check us out, man. Hey, you can let me know how we did or whatever it is. What is it? Ooh.
I ain't gonna lie, you was on that part.
Hey, bro, my boy. Shout out to my boy Nito from Texas, Fort Worth. You already know what it is. He called me at Thursday. No, he called me Tuesday while I was in practice. This video me, man, and he's like, bro, soon as I said hello, he was like, when that Nightfall, that is a movement.
Yes.
So check out the Nightfall video, man. I just wanted to go ahead and drop that little, promo in there for that.
A shout out to my dog. I forgot his name though.
Rico.
Not Rico.
Otto.
Shout out to Otto.
Otto Red and Rico.
Otto one of bros.
Otto and Rico, man.
Shout out to Otto.
HEG's finest, MK shit, my nigga. Otto, you already know what's up, bro. You are important to the brand.
Hold on.
You are that nigga.
Hey, look, check his song out. Toxic Ass Love Story.
Oh, yeah, that Toxic Ass Love Story. Make sure y'all check out that Toxic Ass Love Story.
You got a classic in your hands, man. Keep cooking, bro. You working that thing out, bro.
Otto has been cooking. Otto Red. Make sure y'all check him out on all platforms. Otto Red, OTTOREDD. Hey, he's one of the light-skinned, pretty niggas that's running around here.
Not only that, as far as I mean, though, that guy is so wise.
Yeah, he's very wise, man.
Very
wise. He's been through some stuff in the game that kind of, with his experiences, he's able to kind of give to the guys. Oh, yeah, and make sure y'all check it out. I'm telling you soon, that Otto Red interview is coming soon. I know some of you guys been asking about it. I know y'all want to know more about him. It's coming, man. That Otto Red album is coming soon as well. It's going to be an album release. We're going to do a bid for him, Lord. You know what I'm saying? Humble Entertainment.
I got a question for y'all too, though.
Presents.
I'm not the artist in this group. When y'all gonna make a Humble Entertainment album, like a mixtape?
A Humble album? Ooh, we ain't even, I ain't gonna lie, no lie, we haven't even talked about it yet.
I need to.
We should. We got the artist for it.
I'm not the artist.
I know we got the artist for it. What you think, Pat?
Ain't no pressure, man. We just keep cooking, man. We in the kitchen right
Look, we move on God's speed, so.
Thank you, sir.
I'm not gonna lie. I'm working on the album right now currently. Spoiler. I'm working on the album right now, so probably after my album, we can kind of jump on that.
Okay,
whatever. So real.
That's
so
a rough rider
for everybody at HEG, understand something. We trying to work, trying to get everybody out there instead of just the forefront, guys.
Sure.
So understand something, man. We can do a little compilation album to get everybody out there, like some Young Money stuff. Chestnut is the one right now, one of the executives that just threw the idea in there. Not saying we wasn't gonna do it, but we're doing it. So just be ready to work, guys. Hey, shout out to Big Tuck too. That man up in the A's.
I just saw
he working. You seen this man post?
Bro.
Hey, little bro is working. Real shout out.
Shout out.
Hey, whoa. Shout out to Grooves with Melody though. He even had like 50 shows in the last couple days. With the belly out.
With the belly out.
Hey, keeping it pimping, man.
Keeping it pimping, man. Hope you can pick up what I'm dropping.
Y'all already know what's up, man. Hey, we working, man. We trying to do our thing. You feel what I'm saying? So, it's just really work. Like people probably think like we having fun. I mean, yeah, we having fun, but it's not like we out here just lively gagging. This is really work.
I have to say this. Listen, we adults, right? And life get real. So all you can do is, you wake up every day just with the mission of getting up, paying the bills, making sure the kids can eat, making sure you can stay fresh. But listen, y'all, you have to have a hobby. Find something that you love to do. Like maintaining families and shit don't mean stop living.
That's right.
I promise you, it never means stop living. You do that to yourself. Don't make yourself miserable. Still get your hobby, do something for yourself. Look, I always say we God's children, but we adults, but we still children at heart. Right. You know what I'm saying?
Got to.
And you have to nurture that inner spirit, man. That keeps you young, it keeps you humble, it keeps you vibrant, and your kids will actually love that part of you. That's the part that'll keep you going forward.
The crazy part you said about we all children, the reason why you keep saying we all children, because we still got to grow. We still got to elevate and do things. Even try something different.
And I heard
be scared.
Hey, I heard TDJ say that, like just soon, because he just went viral for saying something.
TDJ stay going viral.
Look, I know, and I didn't even really get to the point where it was because I just kind of lost it. But he did say something about, when it comes to all of that, like it's just it's a certain dominance that you have to kind of show out there that's more humbling. You know what I'm saying? You can't be more so out there conceited with it. It has to be humble. It has to be levels to things.
You are a part of something bigger than yourself.
Exactly.
So like even when you get blessed, the job ain't for you to keep it.
Right.
You get blessed to bless others.
Right.
Exactly.
And if you get that mindset, what you will learn is you become rich by default.
Exactly.
Yeah.
You become
Like
rich.
if I got $1 million, I'm gonna fuck up 250.
Yeah.
But I'm gonna make sure somebody get a piece of this. I'm gonna plant seeds basically. So I always talk about having or sharing or hoping that everybody can gain what I call the farmer's mindset. So farmers plant seeds. They prepare for crops. You know what I'm saying? In other words, you get to give, you get to give, you get to give. You rich in that aspect of life.
Understand
But
something.
if you're a selfish person who always want to get to keep, I'm stacking. Boy, that creates cancer.
Exactly. Understand something. Paying it forward is kind of like a priority.
Say it again.
Paying it forward.
Oh, facts.
Paying it forward. It's something like a priority. It's like you want this, you want that, but I mean, it's gonna always be a what are you gonna do for it? And it might sound bad in certain senses.
It don't sound bad.
What it sound like because to certain people, like, what are you going? What are you going to do?
That's
for
when it comes to the part when you talk about humble. Everybody think humble is always great. Sometimes you just gotta be fearless, bro. You gotta take chances. You gotta do what you gotta do. You gotta take that chance and deal with the consequences or the greatness of it.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? But you doing it because you want to do it, not doing it because clout or whatever. You know what I'm saying? You're doing it more of this is what I want to do. I know it's a chance it might not work.
That's right.
But if it does work,
sometimes, man, risk drives an attitude worth just condensing into just a ball that you can just hold until you're ready to let it out. Like,
expound, brother. Expound.
It's more so like, man, you can do whatever regardless, but you want to always be profound and just kind of walking in the right steps.
To the best of your ability.
To the best of your ability.
Yeah.
Some people think that some things that they do is right. Sometimes it can be wrong in certain kind of subjects.
Or sometimes it can be society telling you that it's wrong.
Exactly.
You only be your own individual self that you taking a chance of who you think you are, your purpose.
Exactly, because I always say something that always sticks true and is 1,000 ways to skin a cat. Think about that. 1,000 ways to skin a cat.
But I'm different. I'm trying to find
1,000 ways to cook a steak.
How many times you been at work? They changed something.
It's every day.
Updated something.
Where I'm at right now,
they changed something because one person did wrong.
Exactly.
Now it's a whole policy.
Not a whole now.
Yeah, one person.
One person.
And they don't go to them and say,
set an example.
You gotta get your shit together.
Set an example.
Now they be like, you got a whole policy now that nobody can go out for lunch no more.
Exactly.
Because one person did wrong.
Exactly.
You have to talk to that one person and say, you can't go to lunch no more.
Or get rid of that person.
Get rid of them.
You know anybody in the military?
Huh?
You know anybody in the military? So how's the military mindset? We don't hit one, we hit everybody.
That's duty. That's duty.
That's what I'm saying.
That's duty.
So you talk about group economics. We talk about getting better as a group. Because come on now.
Talk to me.
You know what I'm saying? That's how you get better as a group. I can always fault you for your mindset.
Yeah.
But what happens is, you always gonna have a follower who gonna look at you, say, oh, you been at the job 5 years.
I've been for my job for 5 years.
Exactly, that's crazy.
And you walk around like you don't give a shit. Your shit don't stink. But now you got a new cat who walk in here. He trying to learn the job.
He want to move up. He got aspirations.
He want to move up, but he gonna look at the cat who been. Your attitude is
I'm with you. I'm with you on this.
Everything about you is gonna show the young buck how he need to be in this establishment.
You know the crazy part?
And basically you create a culture.
Yes.
Of bucking.
Yeah.
Going against the grain.
Right.
Which means we can't be successful because we got one person who want to create a cancer to the success of them. So I just watched something recently and they talked about ants. Come on, man. Ants. You see why ants are successful?
We see Prime.
Okay, yeah. But you see why ants are successful?
Yeah.
Ants move in the same direction,
yeah.
bro. They move to one common cause. Once they decide that is what it is, ants don't know what it's not like. They don't know what it's not like to complete a task. You know what I'm saying? They see it, they get it done, boom, on to the next, one at a time, boom, boom, boom. I use that on a daily basis, even with my kids right now. I have to. Because you are good, you can be great as yourself. But when you hear this often, 2 heads are better than one.
Exactly.
I promise. It's just that simple.
And the crazy part when it
It's just
comes
that
to jobs, though, like I tell people all the time, that's why when it comes to my job, when it comes to a new person, I want to deal with them.
You want to do new ones?
Oh no, I want to.
No, I'm the same way.
Because let me tell you why.
I'm the same way.
Because the person the job could be easy. If he lazy as hell, that person don't even want that easy job. Compared to somebody that's working hard, but that's what they do, and they make it look easy because they got work ethic.
Yeah.
Work ethic.
I want them to see that person because just because of the work ethic, they see how, quote unquote, to them, oh, it's easy because it's really not, but he have a work ethic. Compared to somebody got an easy job and they just lazy, make excuses, be late all the time. When they see that person doing that, they feel like, this shit's hard.
Yeah.
It's not even hard.
Man, people, let me tell you something, because I say the same thing about just my job. Like, somebody said something about it's hard. I was like, it's really what you make it. I'm gonna tell you, it's about what you make it. Like, my job is so easy. And some people make it the hardest.
Because they're lazy.
Because of we can't blame them for their mental struggles.
We can't
blame them for their personal struggles. We can't blame them for their physical struggles. We can't blame them for who they are. So sometimes you got to be like the bigger person and just kind of just lead by example and just hope that works.
What I say often.
Teach with your feet. And on that,
On
we
that
can go ahead
note-
and break.
On that note-
we can go ahead and break to a quick little tunes. Hey man, make sure you play some good stuff, PrimeTech. I ain't saying it like I know you don't do that, but
Man,
Come on, you talking about DJ PrimeTech.
we will be
You
back.
talking about cousin.
We will be back
But you don't talk
with
about that.
flawless victory.
We'll talk about mistake like that again.
Man, if he can make a hood cast out of that boy, why does it always do that every time we win? It spins. Yo, y'all already know what it is, man. Welcome back to the Flawless Victory Hood Cast. I gotta say it like a real
Y'all saw like y'all hungry, right?
Hood nigga.
Not really hungry.
I want
Let me take a full of this Pinot and
Pinot
Baja
Grigio.
Blast.
And Baja.
All right, but one thing I want to say, shout out to my dog, DJ PrimeTech,
DJ PrimeTech.
doing his fucking job,
Always.
being a god and being the best father ever. I'm gonna quote him for his video and all that. He's a great father.
Hey, shout out to Philly from Charleston.
Philly
that
from
don't sound
Charleston.
like it because he's really from something.
You know why? Because he made good money.
But you still get you.
When you make money,
Hey,
when you make,
something-
You still didn't tell me where you work at yet.
hold on.
You still get you,
Name
bro.
the
You
word,
still
bro.
get
So I'm gonna get up.
You still get
See, y'all talking about something that, shout out to my dog Phil, just got married. I
Yes,
wish y'all the best.
wifey, congratulations.
Hey!
They went to Hawaii. Hold on. They went to Hawaii. Hawaii.
What is
Hawaii.
that?
It's
It's kind of, you know what I'm saying, but it's kind of
like this.
they gotta fly.
They adopted them.
They gotta fly.
Exactly.
But welcome to a life of becoming one.
Yeah, for real, man.
It's the best way.
Yes.
Yeah.
You are gonna grow. You're gonna learn to see things before they happen. You're gonna feel people out. You're gonna learn how to keep people out of your circles. You're gonna become vibe technicians. Anything that comes with your happiness and your peace and your how you prosper, it's gonna do that. That's why I have to celebrate all couples who become a union.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
It's becoming more godly than you even know.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? That's why they tell you becoming one man. It's like becoming Superman. Clark Kent and Superman, it's the same thing.
Yeah.
Y'all just upgraded. Congratulations.
Congratulations. And then while on as far as my people I talk to, I'm not married, I'm single as fuck, so hit me up on the Gmail.
You gonna get that. You gonna get that.
No,
hit me on the Gmail.
I'm joking.
Dan Chestnut
But
23.
I do hang with a lot of people that deal with successful marriages, and they always tell me when it comes to marriage, like when you get married, it's not the end, it's only the beginning.
Yeah,
It's work.
It always
It's
is.
only the beginning, and I wish y'all the best for real, because I'm so sick of this. Like I know, like for me being single, I could like for me being single, I say 80% of like marriage or whatever is divorce, whatever. I don't want that for y'all. You know what I'm saying? So
Yeah,
work
yeah.
it out.
It ain't
Get
that.
it.
And look,
Get it.
and look, if
Do what
it-
you gotta do because I probably ain't shit out here, but me. Look at me.
Hey, exactly.
Look at me.
No, exactly. He right.
Look at
Ain't
me.
shit out here with him.
Look at me.
Now, but honey, though, if I can,
Y'all don't want me out in the streets like y'all.
if I can kind of spread a little bit of info on that, nah, for real, just hey man, communication is the biggest thing. I tell you about everything, even the smallest thing. Tell her, tell him.
I ain't gonna say communication.
Always. Tell her. Hold on, before you, I get what you about to say, but
because you gotta go more deeper.
But no, hold on. Whoa, before you go,
you can talk, but if you don't.
Before you go, because I interrupt you.
Go ahead. Right? Yeah, go ahead.
Communication is one of the most priorities about the small shit. Whether you go into the mailbox, hey man, I'm about to go to the mailbox for a second. Honey, I'm telling you, because if you know how attractive your spouse is, you should definitely question anytime they about to walk out the house. You should definitely question anytime something looks weird, whatever. Communication is always key. Keep it transparent. Transparency is the best thing. How you talk to each other, how you treat each other.
Can I give you the trick?
Go, because I'm gonna go. Can I go or you want to go because you're married? I'm not married.
Go ahead.
I'd rather you go laugh because you're married. I'm not married. Can I go or you want to go?
My job is not to watch my mate.
Yes.
It's not, your job is not to watch
That's what I'm saying.
Listen, her job is not to watch me. And I'm gonna get into this in my spill. You just read it. You know how you love something? How do you love something in its entirety? You let it be.
Let it be.
It will respect. It respects the situation it's in. Listen, it ain't about control, mind you. It ain't about control.
Yeah.
If I love you, I'm not gonna pull a flower out of the ground because I love it.
Yeah. Why are you going back to yesterday?
I have to.
Because we talked
because these become a part of me as I walk in.
It's relevant.
You gonna hear it's repetition. I tell my kids this. I tell my daughters this. I tell my sons this. I tell everybody this, man. When you love something, you don't pull it from its source.
Yeah.
You don't remove it from what gives it vitality. You bask in it. The sun is just that.
That's it.
It's God's
You don't even know how, you don't even understand how much you love the sun because it feeds your ass so much you don't think about it.
There you go.
If that motherfucker ever cut it light out, nigga, you like, oh shit, what the fuck? I can't see nothing. What's going on in my life?
Yeah,
just because the sun stops shining. Learn to let things be and respectfully. And respect is glow. And shit tends to work itself out.
Right.
And that's what marriages are.
Right.
You become two individuals, respect them for what they are, they respect you for what you are, and y'all keep each other to a standard.
Right. So what you saying right now, you know my favorite saying in life is, you talk about communication, right?
Go ahead.
Communication is fine though.
No, this is more of like a moral now. It's a moral.
Sometimes we selfish, man. Like, and my favorite thing is saying is, everybody wants to be understood,
but don't want to.
Everybody's not understanding.
Say it again, bro.
Everybody wants to be understood. Me. But everybody's not understand your partner, and because the relationship, to me, number one is respect. Number one is respect.
Respect.
If you respect your man, it's fear of losing your man. Yeah, like when you lose, like it's fear.
It's not about independence.
It's not. No, it's like it's a great fear though. It's not a bad fear. It's
not
like
bad fear.
If I do this shit, I'm gonna lose the greatest man I ever had because I respect him.
It's okay to feel that way.
Yes, there's nothing wrong with that. Because you respect your man, so when you make this choice. When you make this choice, you gotta deal with the consequence. You gotta deal with you might lose them.
Yep.
But if you hold yourself accountable, you ain't gonna make more drama than what it's supposed to be.
There you go.
But motherfuckers don't hold themselves accountable, make excuses and make it more juicy. So that's what I'm saying. So when it comes to you say communication is fine, but if the motherfucker ain't listen to me, it don't matter what I'm saying. If I hear people say all the time, right? Speak with your actions. If I speak my actions and the motherfucker don't appreciate what I'm doing, what's the point of speaking for my actions for? It's both people. Everything plays a part. When you speak with my actions, you respect it. Me saying what I gotta say, and you listen.
Let me tell you this part.
Everybody plays a part. It's played both parts. It's 4 parts to everything. It's a partnership. So if I talk, listen, my nigga. Listen. If my actions, thank you, my nigga.
I appreciate it.
Don't find yourself in a union with someone you can't communicate with.
There you go.
I have to take it back to that point.
Yeah, for sure.
Because if you are 2 and 3 years in with somebody and y'all just vocally can't get to each other, somebody in it for some other shit.
Yeah.
It's like somebody who say, hey nigga done beat my ass for 5 years and now I'm just leaving. If he beat your ass for 5 years, you was there for something else.
Yeah.
You finally got to that point and realized
it wasn't worth it no more.
Get that shit.
There you go.
I mean, I understand life teaches you this. And what you are born and you suffer.
Mm-hmm.
You sign on for the suffering. Tell me I'm lying. She can have all the boyfriends in the world and you decide you're going to be that nigga. You're going to suffer that phone. You're going to suffer that phone ringing from niggas who want to be prospects just to be that one. You're going to deal with the mental anguish. You're going to do all that and just try to be that one until you get tired of it. You realize I ain't getting nowhere. I'm done with this shit. Ain't her fault.
No.
And vice versa. Ain't his fault. You get a job. You go to school. If you want to be, I tried to be a nurse in 2010. I took my ass to tech, say, I'm going to go into nursing. I learned how hard that curriculum is. Listen, anybody who went into school to become a nurse, trust me, them people suffer.
Oh, yeah.
You have to basically forget that you got a goddamn life because you're going to do trust me, it's crazy. You suffer to get the greater good out of anything in this life. You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying.
Yeah.
It's you sign on for it, and when it comes to the conversational thing, communication is so minimal. You shouldn't even be talking about this right now.
Exactly.
It's so minimal. It's like me going to Mexico. It's like me going to Mexico getting mad because I'm saying y'all ain't getting what the fuck I'm talking about.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
There you go.
Why would I go there expecting them to understand me?
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying?
So I get it.
So rule number one is before you get into something, make sure you rock it with somebody who hear what you say.
And all of that really
feel your pain.
All of that really boils down to I have a saying of, the best ability is availability. And that's when we're talking on the spectrum of me talking to our dads, our fathers, being available.
Being available.
But it's something like this, and if it's just another nugget, one of the most great abilities is accountability.
Accountability.
Now,
so much. Oh, this is shit.
Women lack that more than men, in my opinion. Let me put that out there.
Let me finish. I'm single. That's a fact.
No, but he said.
And I think,
but that's a fact.
Let me expound real quick.
Go ahead.
I feel where you're coming from, stating that women lack accountability more than men. The reason why is because they wear their emotions on their sleeve so much. That's how they use to guide them.
No. I'm gonna go deeper.
Women, hold on. Go ahead. Just wait till I'm done, because I know you're gonna expound it. I already know. We agree. You already know that.
I read.
So I'm gonna say this again real quick, just for some of those, because I had to get in the edge of my seat about this. See, I told them we wasn't gonna get on the women tonight, but we ended up. I thought this was ended up being the slice.
You gotta talk. But I gotta tell her how to say.
So I feel it's just really that.
PrimeTech talk.
In a unity, because you said unity.
Yeah.
Accountability is the best ability. If you do something wrong, no matter how you feel about it, own up to it.
Okay, all right, boom. No, you gotta hurry up because we ain't got that much time.
No, whoa. Remember what we said.
No, you got.
We're not really pressed for time as much.
We'll let
PrimeTech decide what you want to keep.
Let PrimeTech know, because I got a lot of shit to say right now.
So we're gonna create.
And also remember, we got behind the scenes.
I'm just saying.
So let me finish though.
Give him this.
Because I gave y'all. All right, but look.
Just talk to him.
The best ability, especially when it comes relationship wise, marriage wise, whatever, is accountability. If you do something wrong, own up to it. The one thing about women though, they lack it more than men because they wear their emotions on their sleeve. Meaning, when things happen to them, they react with their emotions first. They do not go to logics. They do not go to facts. They don't even go to Google.
I'm not gonna say that.
It's fine. Wait till your time.
Okay. I'm just ad-libbing. I'm not saying
they don't even go to Google.
I'm not ad-libbing. I'm just ad-libbing.
I get you, and I like your ad-libs too. It's like a song. You know how it is.
Yeah.
Now look, I'm not saying that they don't hold themselves accountable at all. No, it's not that. It takes them longer to do it than men, because one thing about a man, you got the ones that lie and do all that cheating and all that. Yeah, but that's the average man. I'm not talking about the average man right now, because understand, you're not looking at 3 average guys up here. Far from it. You're looking at guys that when they do shit, they own up to it. Even if we did it on purpose, I'm on it to you. I did that just to get a reaction. But I promise you, women do things to get a reaction all the time and will not own up to it. Why? They want to be right. They want to win the whatever it is. No. Understand I didn't say argument. Understand I didn't say conversation. They want to win whatever it is. I know you is. So that's funny as hell. Yeah, I already I can't wait. So what I mean is, I'm not bashing women. Let me not get it out there because the thing is, accountability is something that we're supposed to be taught in the homes when we were younger. But a lot of women lack that. They do not teach that in their daughters.
Prime, we said fuck the time because I got to talk, bro.
So Prime, please stop counting me down because you gonna have to do your thing on this one.
I love
Understand
you,
something.
I love you.
That's just how you're wired. That's how you made. God told Adam and Eve not to eat the apple, but the woman said, hell no. And she did it anyway. Emotions.
Let me know what you're doing.
Not direction. Emotions, not direction. Women always go against the grain. We was talking about going against the grain earlier, right? Women always go against the grain in order to make sure they feel that they are validated in how they're feeling at that moment. They do things so they don't have to accept accountability. They trick themselves in their mind. They say things to themselves to wire themselves to say, yeah, it's him. He did it. Instead of looking at all the possibilities, like I said earlier, right? I'm bringing back more subjects. It's 1,000 ways to skin a cat. Go ahead, Chestnut.
All right, nigga. Let me go ahead and talk my goddamn spit.
Let's get it.
So, when it comes to women, majority of the time, they gifted with a gift when they born.
Okay.
We got to put the work in.
Mm-hmm.
We got to learn game.
Mm-hmm.
We got to learn style.
Mm-hmm.
We got to learn money. Etiquette. We got so much to learn.
Nuance.
We got to learn every fucking thing, bro.
Yeah, you could
learn. A girl could be a 7 and get goddamn good credit with a nigga. A girl could be a 7, then she deserve a 10 because thirsty ass niggas the way they are, whatever. You know what I'm saying? That's cool.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? So when it comes to that, I'm not gonna say every woman in this world ain't this, but a lot of women are delusional. Delusional as hell.
Definitely.
Because at the end of the day, wait to the
the alarm. I got you. Wait for the alarm. I got you.
So what I'm saying is, it's really not their fault because they presented with a gift being a woman. But far as they gift as being a woman and their actions and like if you fuck 55,000 niggas, whatever, you have to understand niggas not gonna see the same as a girl that's a virgin.
Exactly.
As much as you think you look good or look whatever, it doesn't work for a nigga. A lot of women think you have your college degree, you're gonna make X amount of money, but you thinking like a dude compared to what you think a nigga want. A nigga want purity, a nigga want feminist, submissive. But I understand far as what a woman wants far as a leader, provider. What we talked about yesterday, right? Provider, a leader, provider, all that. But if you act like a nigga, if you tell a nigga that's making a certain amount of money, if you tell a nigga I don't need you, why would he want you?
Exactly.
Don't look at him mad because he might be 37 years old and go to a 21-year-old. Because you gotta understand, man, I don't give a fuck what nobody say. Man, go by beauty first.
But he also has to feel the need to protect something.
But also,
no. But I'm saying they protect. But when a girl say I don't need you, you kind of discount yourself.
Yeah,
that's my point.
All right, so that's what I'm saying. So when you say I don't need you,
provision is in our DNA. If you understand what I'm saying?
Yes,
provision is in our DNA. So for us to be in a relationship and I can't offer you provision, the only man that need to be in your life who can offer you provision is your son.
Exactly.
So in other words, I'm on the level of your son. And I'm and you gonna little boy the fuck out of me. You gonna slap the joystick up my hand, tell me when to come in the house, give me curfew, all that shit. I mean, I get it though. But
the key thing in life, bro, when it comes to men,
roles have been switched because it's roles have been switched.
No, it ain't been switched. It's been understanding. No, it never been switched. It's just feminine and whatever. Like It haven't been that switch. It's just women don't understand far as like, if you want to be the strong ass woman, you can't get a strong ass man because
But
you're
you
too
got
strong.
men who also understand that, who wholesomely believe.
You said what?
Wholesomely believe.
Believe what?
I'm provision ain't my job. Even after we have children. Provision ain't, it's duty, bro. We go back to duty. So as much as we can say what's on that side, you got to go 50-50. I get your argument.
Pat,
I get
you
your argument.
keep talking about duty, but
No,
for
I
our
get-
society.
I get your
for our
argument.
society though.
No, see, that's society. But I'm telling
society.
you, nigga,
We can't,
God, look, listen,
that's
I'm
the
telling you what-
majority though. That's
But
the
no,
majority.
no,
Which
You
is
can't do that rule
that's
about
only-
who you think you are. You gotta do majority,
That's
bro.
what I want you guys to learn.
No, everybody learning. I know that,
no,
but you
no.
can't go off though. You
Here's
can't
the
go
part.
off 15% or 85%.
Here's the part I want
bro.
you to get, though. Here's the part I want you to get. What you see on the mass, especially on TV, YouTube.
You
is
talking
not-
YouTube? It's
Look,
us.
look.
I saw
Let me
me.
finish, bro. What you think you see in a massive scale really ain't what it is. You have men and women operating on the right temperature that needs to be.
That's
Those that
bullshit,
know.
bro. That's bullshit.
Listen,
That's bullshit.
listen,
I can lie to you because women is more
Listen.
into with social media than niggas
Listen,
are.
that's what you see. That's what you
Ain't
see.
what I see. I'm
That's
talking
what
about
you
women.
see.
Nigga, you tripping.
This is what I learned about this shit right here, bro. Check yourself at the door. Check your temperature. And you will correct and also attract what the game says is missing.
Yeah.
So we all locked into this conversation going back and forth in this argument. We too busy talking. I keep saying teach
It's
your-
cool.
I keep saying teach
I'm
with
going.
your feet, bro. Listen,
I'm cool with that.
no, let me get it. Let me get it.
Pat,
I keep saying teach with your feet because no,
Pat,
listen,
it's cool.
bro.
No, you tell me
Listen.
listen, but it's my segment at the time.
No, but no,
You
no.
interrupt me.
No, bro. This
No,
is my
actually,
segment.
and actually,
Yeah, I'm not mad. I'm not mad.
No, we
mad.
good. No, we good.
We good, bro.
The thing is, no,
As
look,
men,
interrupt me, though.
as men,
all good. The
as
thing
men,
is, hold on,
as men.
Pat, hold on.
No, bro. I got to get.
Yeah,
no,
go ahead. Get that off. Get it off. Get it off.
I might just kill my whole.
Yeah, get it off. Yeah, get it off. Get it off. Get it off. Get it off.
To be a man in this day and era, to walk in a certain fashion brings forth what you need. You get
You're
your
talking
help.
spirit, bro,
No.
not realistically, bro.
What you mean?
You're talking spirit, bro.
What I'm telling you is this.
You're talking spirit, bro,
I'm
not
telling you
realistic.
this. The universe never lies. The universe never mistreats. It's always fair. What you put in is what you get back. If you ain't getting it, you ain't putting it in. It's just that simple. Now we can look at the internet.
Finish.
We can look at YouTube.
You
We
didn't-
can get
Do you want me to
wrapped.
check that?
No, listen. We can get wrapped into all
Okay,
these
okay, cool.
arguments,
Okay,
bro. But I'm only telling you is this: the world is offbeat. People are confused, and I love to say that God's not the author of
do you
confusion
enjoy
because
my
if you
shit?
walk in godly, once again,
No, I'm
what you
good.
put
I
in
didn't
is what you get out. I'm off that.
So look. All good. Look, as y'all see, it's getting spicy. I just want to
Let
go
Pat
ahead
be
and
Martin
thank
Luther King.
everybody
Be
for
good.
tuning in because this is about to continue.
Let-
So if you want to
I love
tune
Pat.
in, hold on, because
He's a happily married with my sister.
You about to come
I
back.
beat his ass for my sister.
Hey,
over.
hold on. Look, you about to come back because if you want to catch the rest of this, make sure you tune in to Facebook Live right now because we're
Yes.
Facebook Live
Facebook
and it's
Live.
actually on Chestnut's Facebook for the rest of this conversation.
It's time.
Hey, you are now tuned in to the
Flawless
Flawless Victory
Victory.
Podcast. It's your boy Rich
Good.
Chamberlain,
OGP Rose,
your boy
dog.
OGP Rose, and you
Chestnut.
can't roast
Hurry
him,
up, I gotta pee, nigga.
but
Hurry
you
the
can
fuck
eat
up.
him or suck him.
I gotta get back to
Chestnut.
it. I gotta pee. I gotta pee.
Oh, wait,
Hurry up.
it's time to go. All right, hey, we love y'all, man. Hey, peace, man. Peace out. Hey, keep the live going, whatever. Now y'all can finish that because I had to end the show. I had to end the show. I heard I got.
Bitch. You're a bad bitch right now. You said this.
It's Mountain Dew. It's different. Not
Hold
also.
on. What time
Pinot Grigio. You
Prime,
try this shit.
Milan. What
Pinot
Grigio?
Grigio, I'm telling you.
I mean, I've had Pinot.
It's the strongest. I'm about to say it's the
Sus.
strongest.
This nigga grab his drink like this. Bad bitch vibes.
I didn't actually do that.
That's the fuck you did. Yes.
I did this. Hold on. I did this. But this nigga is over exaggerating.
Hold on.
Bro, I ain't look like a slave, my nigga.
Come on. Let's both be quiet. Let's both be quiet.
Can I go first?
No. Let's both be quiet.
Okay.
I need you to grab a drink. I need you to grab a drink. How did you grab a drink?
When you trick me.
On your tricks, on your but that's what you want to put tricks on.
First off, Phil created Lord of the Rings bullshit. Bro, I
understand.
I didn't even know I was doing that shit.
Of course, because you're a bad bitch.
There you go. You're the sensei mode, bro.
Hey, Prom, how about this? Shout out to my dog Kid being a bad bitch for one. You know what I'm saying?
Shout out Kid real quick being a bad bitch. I just want to put it out there.
Hey, you feeling yourself.
Being a bad bitch.
Feeling yourself.
Bro, I didn't even know I was doing that.
You were.
I think it was the color.
No, it was that big ass ice cube block you had. That's what it was.
Hey, blame Phil because he got the goddamn expensive ass glass.
No, first of all, don't blame my new cousin.
Hey, green tea.
Hey, hold on. Moment of silence. Hold on. Shout out to my boy Phil with the ice mountain in his refrigerator.
Yeah. Shout out to my dog Phil.
Hold on, I got some of that. Hold on. All right, you go.
Hey, yo, let me say something right now. Phil, the only nigga that don't have ice cube, they got ice blocks.
Hold on.
I ain't finished. That nigga got a block bigger than the goddamn GameCube.
Hold on. Also, he said they were stones, not cold stones. He said like that, cold stones. Damn boulder.
Hey, that nigga Ice Cube, you fit 6 controllers in that bitch. Hey, hold on, and 5 memory cards.
Hold on. I actually still have a cube in my cup that lasted the whole show. Just wanna put that out there. Shout out my nigga Phil, man.
Shout out Phil, man. Shout out Phil.
Hey, that's my new cousin. But hold on. I ain't talking about Phil right now. I'm talking about Pat.
Hey,
hold on. I'm talking about Pat. Pat said I'm gonna sip on this one drink the whole night.
But actually took about 4 of them.
Yes,
no. Let's go back. Let's go. Prom was there too?
Yeah.
Prom. No. We was on all nigga shit.
Hello.
Hey, Prom, remember that nigga said he was on a diet? He ain't gonna drink no more?
Hell no. I remember that.
Hold on. Pat. Hey, yo. Listen, bro. Listen.
Bro.
Hold on.
This nigga.
Pat said, at the man cave, right? Pat said, I'm spiritual, ain't gonna drink no more. He was soft as fuck when he was talking.
Pat said he was fasting, by the way.
Fast.
Hold on.
I don't think he fasted.
Whoa. Phil, hold on. Pat said he was fasting, by the way. I don't know if he made it that far.
I'm not gonna have episode 1.
Pat.
Hey, Pat. Hold on, Pat. Pat, tell the world. Hold on, Pat. Yeah, look. Pat trying to change the subject. Tell the world what happened to the fast you were supposed to do.
Your fast?
What happened to the fast? The last time you was at the man cave.
No. We was at the man cave one time.
What happened to the fast? It was the last time.
No.
It was the last time.
I ain't gonna lie.
I did
fast. Hold on. We assholes.
Okay.
So Prime word need more than ours. Prime, did he say that, Prime?
Prime. Did he say he was fasting? Prime.
I did fast.
He said he was fasting last time, didn't he?
Today.
You fasted
today.
I fasted today.
You fasted that bottle
I only
real
ate one
fast.
time today, bro. I've been drinking the water.
I ain't talking
all
about
day.
that. I ain't talking that part. We talking. You said you ain't gonna drink no more.
Oh yeah, I tried.
All right. Okay.
Well, he tried. It didn't work.
But guess what?
If you understand.
By the way, alcohol has a lot of calories.
If you understand.
Or is that beer?
His energy at the time was, he sounded like a virgin.
Mm-hmm.
He saw he wasn't gonna fuck no more.
Yeah.
He was like,
Yeah, like he wasn't doing shit no
I'm getting
more.
better, y'all.
I'm not
I'm
drinking
trying to
no
manage
more.
my intake. I'm just trying to manage my intake.
No. It's the way you said at the time, bro.
just
I ain't
trying
gonna
to
lie.
manage my
He was like,
intake.
listen, hey, sis, all my sisters right. He like, drinking is the devil.
Listen,
Drinking is the no.
He was testifying.
He was
testifying, by the way.
Drinking is the devil.
take it. How could I?
Water might be the devil the way the alcohol treat me.
Let's get it, bro.
All right, let's get it.
Let's get it.
It's your slice. It's your slice. All right.
But we
Hold on,
gonna,
you got pee.
no, but I ain't gonna just jump into the slice. We gonna